Again, we don't get a good hand. So, and we're on the draw again, so. We're just not getting the cards we need to win the game. That's the unfortunate truth. Draws have been subpar. Hands have been subpar. So, I know the deck can do better. So, but, you know, rocky start doesn't mean we can't finish strong. Let's put them on a clock. Play GOTO. We'll draw. Alright, gotta draw that card. Wait, okay. Still in the stack. Draw. We'll see if we can get some good draws here. Yeah, Morningtide's gone. It's fine. So. Got rid of the spell search sprite, eh? It tells me he wants to play like Perfect Command or something. Or not Perfect Command, but the tutor. Sure. Yeah, let's draw. And we can keep up Counterspell this turn. So we'll play Morningtide in a couple turns. Yep. So. Yeah. We're gonna counter that. I think pitching the Fatal Push here isn't a bad thing. But I want to attack. We'll go ahead and do that. Coffers. The sorcery for 5. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, he can do that. We don't care about that. Thoughtseize. He'll just take Snap. Do I just play Snap here? Or do I let him take it? I think I'll play Snap. And then I hit him twice. I proc twice for Kato Vault. He takes the Kato here. But I'm not going to counter this Thoughtseize. So, it's not worth countering. But him losing the life is actually worth it to me. But just holding Counterspell up the rest of the turn is good enough. Yep, that's fine. I could have grabbed a Faerie too and counter like something for 2, but I don't think he's playing Damnation or anything like that. I guess he is. Which is okay. Oh. Sure. He's just doing it to draw cards. Yep. He's going to take 4 next turn. I grab 2 more creatures. So. He's trying. He's trying his hardest. Now that's kind of dumb for him to do that, but he knew what I had in hand. Yeah, he's trying. See if he gets there. He's just drawing cards like crazy. So much mana. Because I didn't draw anything to do with these lands. Cool. Alright. I can play this a couple different ways. I can keep him honest here with this. Brutality doesn't seem horrible. Eliminate comes in because he's probably playing Lily of the Veil. Okay. Accurate Truth probably comes in. I don't think he's doing graveyard shenanigans. I saw nothing graveyard, so we're not bringing that in. Dress Down. He is playing it, so he's playing Archon, but I just don't think he's playing Persist. March is okay, but these Fatal Pushes need to go away. So, I don't know about the snares. I don't know how good they are here. I could play Recall for that. I think this is good. I don't see a reason not to go with this. So we'll see what happens. All right. Again, is this give me awful hands? What is this? A mulligan 5. Keep. I guess. This is awful. Get rid of this. We'll get rid of a Blossom and this. Like, I just don't want to go down to 4. I mean, winning with 4 cards is... He kept 7. So this is even worse. Because he's going to take Blossom away. So, like... I should probably just concede, but I'm not going to. If I run, land, like run a runner, I can do something with this hand. But, and this makes it easier. Him taking the Blossom away is going to happen. So, it's just part of it. So I have to play without Blossom this game. It's happened before. So, okay. Well, here's my lands. So, I was rewarded. But think about that if that was in my hand, you know. Just right here. It's an easy keep. So, I'm just lucky. Super lucky that this game even got to fire on this level. So... No, he drew a card. He must be searching for land, then. I'm assuming. So... Maybe he took a 2-mana hand. Which is weird, because I don't know how many... I don't know how many lands this deck plays. Honestly. It actually hurts me quite a bit. What, does it? I could bounce it, make him play it next turn. Can't search my library. No, it doesn't hurt me that bad. We'll let it hit. So, I mean, he knows I'm letting it. He knows it. So, and I wonder if he's just going to do it for the search. So, do I want to keep Sprite or do I play Sprite? I think I play Sprite here. I think I'd be aggressive. I think this is how I win this game. I obviously make this a Black Source. Kill him. Yeah, let's just ignore the Ashiok. I don't think the Ashiok does anything to me. And he didn't negative it, so, which is weird to me. But got plenty of bounce, got plenty of tempo. Question is do I go for the tempo player or do I put him on the clock? And I think I'd put him on the clock this game, in all honesty. I have plenty, I bounce, I have everything else in my hand going right. For what I've been given, let's say that. For what I've been given, I can make this into a tempo game. And the only bad thing is I can't cast Cryptic right now. So... And we're just going to go straight for the dome. We're just going to go straight for him. We're not going to worry about this Ashiok at all. You know, I could draw... The only thing that makes me search library stuff is Field of Ruin, which getting rid of that, but 1 for 1 for Field of Ruin isn't that bad. Ooh. Do I let that happen? I think we just let this happen. Or do I bounce it to my hand? Because he's doing it this during my turn. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we're not in control anymore, so we're going to... Yeah, we'll just stack him. Okay, he drew some removal. That's good. Good for him. He's able to spend 2 cards for 2 of ours, so Chant Land, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Chant Land loses all land types and abilities and has pay 1. Okay. Sure. I mean, I can pay 1 life to get it. Draw the card, but I understand what he's trying to do here. He's trying to. It's basically. Oh, he's going to do both. Yeah, sure. He's playing like this disruption, kind of mana disruption. There's better ways to do this. Not in black, but he's just kind of... Yep. What? So, no land there. Well, 1 land, but it was down deeper. So I would have hit Counterspell there. Alright. We just go... We'll Snapcaster at the end. Well, Ambush Viper him. Man, he's playing a lot of Graveyard Hate against me. So... Bring on the hate cards. I mean, the only graveyard stuff I'm doing is with the 1 Morningtide and the Snapcaster Mages, which, you know, awesome. Yep. Do this. We'll just start killing the Ashiok. We don't want to. We're kind of done with the shenanigans. I think the big thing here is, well, I don't play Collect Brutality, but man, he just put all this removal in here, didn't he? Okay, he's going to draw a card. He's just looking for removal. The reason I want to get rid of this Ashiok is because at this point, if I draw a Polluted Delta, for instance, I need that 4th land really bad, so I need to get rid of it. So I just counter that. Yeah, he's going to take Counterspell, so it's like I cast the Counterspell, so I'm actually not losing life. Alright. So what is he playing? I wonder what he's playing to... Okay, well... End of turn. I probably bounce, collect brutality, swing on Ashiok. Bounce that. Do I just pitch this? Look at his hand. I think I do. Or do I drain? I'm gonna look at his hand. The despair. That's what I wanted to see for sure. He was waiting for me to play a Planeswalker. That's really what he wanted. The bad thing is he draws that card in his hand. See, I'm still able to play spells. This isn't, like, awesome for him. I'll just get rid of the Ashiok here. So he has Damnation. He could play it for a 1/1. I'm okay with that. So... Yep. You would probably kill it, maybe. I don't know. You might exile top card. You put 2/2 in play. Yep. Okay, now he has a Damnation. Has not helped me out at all. So, we'll see. I mean, he got rid of only 2 lands here. 1, 2. So... yeah. Dress down would take care of these problems too, because I just need another land. Ask and you shall receive. I don't know if the Cabal Coffers is where I want to go, or the Tomb. I mean, I do want to. I gotta kill something. But. Go ahead and do it now too, but. The Urborg or the Coffers? We'll just get rid of the Coffers, I guess. I don't really know. I know the Urborg is bad as well. So, like, without the Urborg, the Coffers isn't it, but he has 4, you know, so it's a decent amount, but we'll go with this. So, do have 4, so I'm on a 4-turn clock. I don't know if I can turn this around or not, so. Such a good card. But it's also very demanding for mana. Like, there's no way you can play this without playing a deck like him. A mana base. That's exactly what we want. Get rid of that. That's why I kept those in there. Because we would have won last game even faster if he didn't have that. Like, he had all those draws at the end throughout the turns. In fact, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't know if this would be the best for my deck, but the Scry would be nice for nothing. just to get my top decks down. So, and he just starts making army, and he has Damnation still in his hand too. So, yeah, this will go to game 3 for sure, and hopefully we actually get a hand. You know, I would love to actually have a I would love to actually have a hand to play with, you know, with 7 cards in it in the last 3 games. So haven't really done that. So yeah, we're done. So all right, cool. Anything else I can bring in, really? Explosives will be good on 0, I think. Just take care of his tokens. Dress down. He's somewhere. There's an Archon in there. I know that, but is this just not necessary? And the eliminate. This is for Lily. This is directly for Lily. I haven't seen her yet, but she's probably in the list. Take the dress down. And then it's also good for the tokens. Because if I can dress down and then pop this, he gets none of those cards back in his hand. So we'll keep that. We have a lot of interaction. So he... I would love another land for the Fallen Shinobi. We'll keep this. It checks all the boxes. Gives me worst case scenario is he takes the Bitter Blossom. I hold up counter, flash in, snap, and then get a land in those 2 draws, and play Kato, and then start my engine, and then Fallen Shinobi. So we'll yep. So he's going to take the Blossom. So he's thought sees me every game. So in the first game, I actually ditched. We had that horrible hand, and I had to ditch the other Bitter Blossom I had in my hand, or I would have played the game with it. Which, in this game, is really it's good because you get that early advantage. Wait, he took Counterspell. All right, he says he can beat Bitter Blossom. That's basically what he says here. That sure, take your Bitter Blossom. He wants to go a different route, which actually in the late stages of the game, sure, you know. So, I mean, I have to be flexible and play either whatever my opponent gives me. So I personally think this is a mistake by him. After seeing, he sees a Shinobi. He knows this card's in my hand. I don't necessarily understand his logic behind this. Okay, well, Batista. So, because I'm going to make a token. This is like pretty easy. This is an easy line for me to do here. So he knows the Shinobi's in my hand, He can only, unless he has removal in his hand, he can only take care of one of these tokens. So, and really he should probably ping the Kato right here. So, and I'm gonna, if I don't naturally draw a land, so if I don't naturally draw land, I will Kato draw to try to find it, to play the Shinobi. The Shinobi has to happen here. So yeah, and he's tapped out, so Baron Moore. Give me a land. There's my land. So, do I play a black source here? Or do I leave it blue? I think I play it black source. Because the only... Yeah, we'll play black source. So if he wants to kill the Kato here, he can. So we'll play black source. We will attack. And he knows it's coming. I think I wonder if he thinks he can actually stop it. That's the other thing. Do I take the Faerie away? Unfortunately, this matters. Yeah, we'll take the Faerie. Because we'll make more Faeries. It matters because of the flying, basically. Alright, cool. We draw a card first. That's what we do. And then we'll go ahead and cast here. Yep. Personally, I think he should have, when I went to draw a card here, he should have hit the Kato. This is my personal opinion. Because this Kato is going to basically allow me to get more in control, more card advantage, and I'm already in the driver's seat. So, because he's going to take, he's on two turn clock. Dress, sure. You don't get to take anything. There are creatures. So, this is really nice thing about people playing Duress against me. Is spell so spreads creature. So Duress doesn't do as much. I mean, it can take cryptic, it can take counterspell, but there's just doesn't do enough. All right, cool. Feeling pretty good here. Get hit off this again, and honestly, I could do 3 cards, but I'm going to hold off because I can counter something for 3 and then 4, and then I have Snapcaster, so we're gonna hold up the shields here. So him going to 1 life is not really relevant. So okay. I'm pretty sure if I cast this, it just doesn't do anything. So we'll draw. Could be wrong. Can I just make this forever big or something like that? I'm pretty sure it just comes in as a 0/0. And dies. We'll let it exile though. So it'd be broken. It'd be broken if I could like grab that card and make it like a 20/20 or a 1,000/1,000, you know. So yeah, we'll Snapcaster Mage. Yep. There we go. There we go.